hell is this guy?
Ugh.
The fuck is that?
What are you seeing? His blood?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the
Astro Vibe Show, where you come to vibe with the
Today
tribe.
we're watching Daredevil episode 4. As you can see, we got new comic books. Mayor Fisk. Someone was telling me about this. I found this book. I'm not going to tell you guys any spoilers or anything, but it's it's pretty close to this. It follows the Devil's Reign, I think, the Devil Reign storyline. So this is like portion of that bigger book. And yeah, it's really cool shit. I'm not going to say too much. I actually haven't finished it, so I don't know too much. Also got this Moon Knight
already too, so just so y'all know.
Well, it's not even the same story, realistically. It just has a lot of similar elements. Punisher, because I know Punisher is in this season. I'm pretty sure Punisher's in this episode. And then you all saw that Daredevil. This Moon Knight, though, also one of the best Moon Knights. Is from what I've heard, this, and I can't remember if this is 2014, 2016, but yeah, a lot of new stuff, man. Cool stuff. Hopefully, Moon Knight's one of my favorite characters, so hopefully he shows up in Daredevil.
That'd be awesome.
I would love that. They need to start utilizing him more. This season was amazing. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say as far as that. I just want to jump into the episode, really.
Let's do it. I'm excited to jump into it, too.
All right, man.
As if at any moment things could explode.
They could have gave White Tiger at least one
Do
fight.
not move.
That's crazy.
Remember I told you? Well, here I am. I'm getting them done.
An NYPD cop is dead, and the Punisher whoever killed the cop.
Ow.
Do some
God,
digging
it's
on
always
it.
crazy to see
Something
them.
doesn't track.
These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
Not guilty.
Damn.
Gosh. Oh, man. I really hope that's not actual Punisher.
What? No. You saw the organization people with the tattoos on their wrist. Damn.
Sorry about your client, Murdock.
5mm to the temple, execution style, no room for error. What else?
The right side marginal abrasion, high velocity jacketed, maybe even custom.
Single kill shot at extreme close range, and no one found the casing.
Hey,
Oh, man.
I want to see my uncle, Hector Ayala.
you're not supposed to be here.
A lot of good that did him, huh? I want to see my Theo. I want to see what they did to him.
You don't trust me.
Damn, she's so young.
It's best you.
Oh, she's gonna get their necklace. Yeah, she has to get the necklace
They
back.
killed him, didn't they?
We don't know. We don't know that, Angela.
You ain't dumb. You got in the middle of something. Asshole cops were dirty. You got him out of jail. You didn't have to put one and one together, you know?
Damn, that's crazy.
No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever gonna do anything about it. And they're the fucking cops. It's not fair. It's not fair.
I know. It's okay. You have to believe that someone will find his killer. You understand?
Damn. It's like when he was a kid and his dad got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar moment.
Triggered.
That's crazy.
Triggered. Somebody's mad.
What the fuck? Oh, Muse. Oh, shit. Wait, who's Bob?
Oh, it might be one of the police officers he's probably going to interrogate.
Damn. Muse looks dope. That's exactly how he looks in the comic. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it's not the hardest costume to pull off. But... Hey, we have those cups. Glow in the dark.
It's lit.
Oh, those shot glasses. I think we had those too, actually. That's crazy.
Can't beat me. I think I gotta take off. 7, actually. So I gotta go.
Exactly what I'm
In my
talking
son.
about. Any normal job, we would take a few more shots.
What kind of normal routine is that? Absolutely not.
Dude, and working for Fisk is.
I love the guy.
Oh God. No recycling. That could be cool.
It's awesome. It would actually decrease garbage output. We're gonna start with the ports. Dual jurisdiction. It's genius.
If we're not gonna
Ports?
keep drinking,
That's where they had that incident with the
Absolutely.
gangs killing each other. Ah, jeez.
So they're actually... I wonder if they're actually a friend group where she keeps
I can go for some corn.
No.
No, just a quick
hanging out
bite.
with
I
them
can't. Stop making me feel
for the
guilty.
connections.
Captain Planet Fear, a cat.
Captain Planet. That's funny.
You just said the girl. Has she been around the whole time?
No,
Or she
she's
okay.
just a friend,
Oh.
I believe.
That's unfair.
want butter toffee or caramel with peanuts?
For the man.
Oh,
Man, you
also-
can't eat that.
Hey, Wilcox, are these boxes evidence?
Nothing for fatty.
Okay, get your ass up.
Damn.
Ready?
Got the Timbs on.
Man, how long you can keep holding on to that horn?
Incoming call
Matt.
from. Incoming
It's a
call
reminder.
from-
I need to see Punisher.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Pretty rough.
Did she...
No. God, no. No kid should see that.
This is terrible timing, but I need you downtown today.
Understand. Post for another associate.
Nope, the revolver is too low.
Already set meetings with a bunch of banks.
But you're gonna like this one. It's Leroy Bradford from the city docket. Can you just meet him down in detention?
You had me at freebie.
Thank you.
I thought we might spend some time on something we need to get out into the open. Until we explore this, we can't really make any progress.
I'd rather not.
I understand, but I would urge you to sit in the discomfort and maybe just for a moment we can acknowledge the
they're closer.
affair.
A dinner party. Betrayal.
You were gone. I didn't know when or if you were ever coming back.
You knew.
That was a betrayal.
You know why.
Let's let Vanessa speak for a moment. Tell me about Adam.
Hey, Fish,
You're
shut up
asking
for a
for
second.
details?
No. What you were feeling. Why him?
It was his hands. His hands drew beautiful sketches. I mean, just
We know.
like finding a clay at a garage sale. It was just... He wasn't part of my husband's world.
Politics?
Business.
Has infidelity been a part of your marriage before this?
Absolutely not. Never.
You left, which felt like taking half of me away.
Did that trigger something for you, Vanessa?
My father, he was in textiles. He would leave for weeks at a time. He drank. He, gambled. His behavior aided my mother. I never respected her for that. I needed to feel alive, not crushed down.
You never told me.
I never had a reason to.
I assume you want to move forward from this. Did you end the affair?
I never had the opportunity.
Why not? Did something happen?
Well,
Wilson,
yes, he did.
you confront this man?
Fuck. Why did she turn?
We had a dialogue.
What kind of dialogue?
See, look at her.
Clarify.
Look at him.
That's what we're doing here. This is just
I bet you
window
broke his
dressing.
hands.
I know you. Methods are much more direct.
There's no expression of ill intent. I did tell him how I felt about you. That I couldn't fathom a life of meaning without her.
And where is Adam now?
Fuck.
I don't know.
Sleeping with the fishes.
I want to go back to the first question I asked you during your intake.
He murdered
Are we
this
here to
man.
dissolve a marriage
I mean, damn.
or preserve one? Really think about it before I see you again. Without forgiveness, and I say this to both of you, there can be no real healing. Forgiveness isn't just the highest act of love. It is the only way forward.
Yeah, I like how their session actually
If
progressed.
you two don't mind,
Yeah.
I'd love to speak to Vanessa alone for a moment, please. Just the two of us. Based on the nature of our discussion today, I feel obligated to ask. Do you feel safe in your marriage?
How sweet of you. My husband is capable of many, many things. Some of them extreme is not one of them.
That's good that she's like very secure about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She didn't seem like she had any type of hesitation at all.
Yep.
And that's kind of the
might be a nice guy, but if
interesting part.
should have that a
When
long
it comes
time
to
ago.
other men, though,
They're the only
the guy that
people
you
can
just
solve
had an
problems
affair
in the
with,
world. Be
I
out there
think he's
doing
not
it.
going to beat this man's goal.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, ah.
And the part where she
He
said
did
about his-
promise, but it's like,
Yeah.
I guess all you can do is
Leroy
try.
Bradford.
Try.
Is there a Leroy Bradford?
I'd be surprised if
Look
he
at
didn't kill
this.
that man, though.
I get the friggin' blind dude. Bring on the blind justice.
Corny ass.
Mr. Bradford, my name is
Who wrote this
Matthew
man's
Murdock.
lines?
I'm going to be your lawyer, which is a Class A misdemeanor. Complaint against you alleges you stole approximately 5 boxes of fiddle-faddle from a bodega.
Well, I didn't do it.
The thing is, the bodega where this allegedly occurred has a surveillance system involving many cameras. In addition, the cashier is willing to testify she was an eyewitness to the whole thing. This is a fiddle-faddle caramel corn.
God damn it.
Finally, the police will corroborate this.
Right.
Several boxes of the caramel corn were recovered outside of the store. Mr. Bradford, generally, you pay for it by that day.
Then they all lying on me then.
Damn, bro.
Also,
Easy,
I saw them
man.
cops eating 2 boxes of that shit.
Now that I'm entirely willing to believe. The complexity of that aside, we're here because they arrested you. And the bigger problem we have is your rap sheet.
How come you guys always gotta bring that up?
25 pages of offenses, drugs, trespassing, panhandling, petty larceny.
I gotta get home, man.
Your rap sheet a history of bench warrants, the judge will almost certainly set a bail.
So what are you trying to tell me to do? Cop out? You a cop out lawyer?
If you take a plea.
No. Look, man, you even think about telling me to cop out? You better go out there and get me my probation.
Last time you got arrested for stealing, you got a 30-day sentence, which means the DA's office is almost certainly going to offer something in excess of 30.
Is 30 the same as probation?
So in which case, we're going to have to talk
Look,
about
I don't want to hear no more shit about in which case. This is my case, and I'm going home on it. Blind man.
Loud and clear.
Then go out there and do your job and get me some probation. See?
Damn, bro. Come on, man.
That's funny. Because you can't see shit.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry.
What you got, Murdock?
Morning, Sophia. 8357 Bradford.
Stole some caramel corn from a bodega.
Yep, that's the guy.
This last time, so how about we go 35?
So the guy's looking for probation.
Sure. And how about you remind your client that the whole point of
That
the
right.
deterrence is that
Discredited penal philosophy, by the way, but okay.
Suggest otherwise.
maybe we haven't been harsh enough?
Or maybe the whole idea relies on the theory that people are actually thinking about the consequences of their actions.
Can I go 5 days community service on the trespass? Well, if you don't like deterrence, how about incapacitation?
Come on, Sophia, you really want to prove a point with some stolen caramel corn on Latvian Heritage Day?
Wow.
It's a blind thing. Heightened senses and all. Plus, with a name like Azola.
Well,
a whole lot of
given your
flirting
cultural
for a man with a
sensitivities,
whole
very impressive news.
girl.
I'll give your guy 20 days.
Or talking at least. I don't know.
Probation.
Did you remind him that the last time that he actually got probation, which was, by the way...
The guy has strong preferences.
Yeah, well, so do I. So, how about this 20 days?
On which he does 15, minus today.
Arguing philosophy in criminal court arraignment.
You started it. From the French petit, meaning...
All right, one time only last and final offer. Mr. Bradford can have 10 days.
See, I knew you believed in redemption.
Oh, I don't. I don't.
God, look at her staring at him so hard, man. I couldn't believe that.
I'm gonna believe that Daredevil's not technically in a relationship, so that flirting was okay. Hopefully. Damn, the cop.
Thought I recognized that voice.
Ready to get slammed again?
Counselor Murdock. Funny how we keep finding each other like this.
Isn't it? You, doing the Lord's work today?
Yeah.
What?
Or, I know, maybe it was pride. Actually, he flat out embarrassed you. And you can't have that at the NYPD. Is that why you did it?
Damn.
Oh, see if his heart rate goes up.
Yeah.
You have yourself a nice day,
He had a family.
You can't see this badge, Counselor, because you're fucking blind, but my grandfather wore this badge. My father wore this badge. My brother wears this badge. 4 of my fucking cousins wear this badge.
Yeah.
And I don't know nothing about nothing to do with what happened to Hector.
Yep. It's the truth.
Damn.
An attorney who assaults a police officer, who obstructs an active investigation? Not something that the Bar Association's gonna take lightly. That's my meeting.
You'd have to bring a few more than the last time we met, wouldn't you?
Damn.
I'll be seeing you, Counselor.
I appreciate the fact that he is still willing to say.
It's a fight. Head bust, head bust.
He's still willing to say.
Oh, man. He still wants to
all the
smoke.
Yeah.
Heart,
That is crazy.
finance, international diplomacy. Lost something along the way. The pride of the working class. If I say Red Hook, what words come to mind? This port is a black eye on the face of the city. Has been for a while. I think we can do better. I'm talking about a complete structural overhaul.
That's not an option.
A total transformation.
Sir.
Daniel, I want you to organize a press conference.
You can't just decide something and then speak it into existence.
And why is that, Sheila?
This is city government. There are processes. How it works in this office. These things take time, patience.
What's your opinion, Daniel?
Besides, there was another mob shooting yesterday, not 50 feet from here. The third one this month. The violence makes people uneasy. It's a worthy goal. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying we need to start smaller.
I hear you saying that my plan is improbable. You're giving me problems. I want solutions.
I suppose we
would
would need to
and figure out things.
conduct a feasibility, environmental impact, traffic issues. The council will want to know that this project is viable. And we can't get their approval until we ask the public advocate to put it on the docket. In the meantime,
He's being mad calm.
in front of us.
Yeah,
Full days I like. I am all yours.
Mad reasonable. He's about to, he only can do this for so long.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
This man's not eating.
I was
His
basically
wife
gonna
is
say
cheating.
everything that you did. So.
It is not going to work out well.
The other bosses will continue to create havoc until one of them ascends or they all die.
He's just talking.
Just a whole different perspective.
Yeah.
Today Saturday, you get the weekend bounce back, and you are out on Friday.
How is that great news?
10 is a miracle.
Look, I said probation and I meant probation.
There's no probation to be
Eat
had.
'em.
This is the best thing
Fuck
you
it.
could get. So you tell me, how is this not a good job counselor situation?
You just don't get it, do you? This shit never ends. Look, I've been jerked around by the system my whole life. I missed my SSI appointment and they cut my benefits. Bad enough trying to live off food stamps, but when they cut it, it takes forever to get that shit back regular. Start eating throwaway crap from supermarket dumpsters. Just once. Something that don't taste like crap. Something that tastes real good. I like that shit and it tastes good. They're willing to spend 5 times more to lock me up than they're willing to spend to feed me. Then I should thank you. It don't matter anyway.
Deep monologue. This man can only have so much patience.
He's sitting through torture now. He's like, this is...
I totally screwed up. It was a mistake. I went out and I...
You know what? The schedulers and have to pull a meeting off the calendar now.
Sorry.
I said now, Daniel.
Yes, ma'am, got you. How are we gonna fix it?
There is no we, Fisk, and I will be here long after you're both gone. You just keep your mouth shut.
Sounds like she wants to take control of the city.
Just wonderful. That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Such talent, and again, you were wonderful.
I like how they're giving Fisk a lot of depth. Like he's not a one emotion
Sir,
character.
We had to pull that off the calendar. There's a small wrinkle.
That's nice.
They're calling you a union buster. So we've roomed the meeting office. Leaks happen.
Not in my administration, it doesn't. I want an all-hands meeting now!
It's on your calendar. Latvian Heritage Day. You care because it is an important constituency.
I'm not in the mood.
Honestly, she was just telling the truth. She's running all the shits. You don't know what's going on.
Mayor of New York City, Wilson Fisk.
More songs?
Oh, man. There's no way they're singing Built a City in another language. Oh.
Bro, his patience is unmatched. Okay. Never mind.
Is that your best? You are all here. My promises to the people. Simple promises. I will find out.
It was me, sir. I screwed up. I completely made a mistake. This entire thing is my fault.
Damn.
Everybody out. Out. You stay.
You, bro.
Right here. Shall I sit out?
Sir, whatever he did, it's on me.
I didn't mean to do it. I know that won't make it right. I know that nothing can. But I had a couple of... Look, I had a lot to drink. In the spirit of total honesty, there was some...
You should probably stop.
I was drunk and stupid, and I didn't mean to do it, but I did do it. I know that's unforgivable. Because the thing is, you're right. And I never did. So you're right to fire me or punish me or do whatever you're going to do. I want to say that I'm eternally loyal.
Him?
Fisk. Oh. His mood
Forever
changed.
grateful for the opportunity. And you'll have my vote forever. And I'll do whatever I can from afar to support you and your mayorship.
She's like, damn.
She can't even say the same thing.
I'll pack my things right away.
I said I'm not gonna fire you. Or you, Sheila. I know how unreliable people can be. I've learned that loyalty and courage not easily replicated.
Sir, I don't deserve to.
Are you trying to argue yourself?
Sorry, sir.
At least, oh, he's gonna just resign?
In the fullness of time, you'll make a better man. If you ever do anything like that again, it will be the last thing that you ever do. Do you understand?
Oh.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. It'll never happen again.
It's like news. Quite tight.
How can we trust a guy like that who makes all of these promises to actually have our back?
I'm nervous every time Fisk talks to someone.
Right.
All this buildup of this stress. You know what I mean?
Then
and
he
his
puts
patience.
his hands on them.
Right?
He knows he just uses his fist for everything.
I know. He's really doing a good job. I can't even.
To the temple execution.
Can't.
Go kill shot at extreme close range and no one found the casing.
Oh, I thought that was
Cap. Oh, he's following the trail.
Oh, it's
the hill. It's rolling. you heard it.
Shit, bro. The way they do this super hearing is
very good.
Else.
Very, very good.
And it's just his attention to detail.
Found it. Bada bing, bada boom. Bro, I'm so nervous, man.
Yeah, I feel like it probably had to be Muse then, I guess, that killed. That's probably how they're going to introduce him, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Muse is like a complicated character. It's like more like believes he's a vigilante, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Is he going to one of his old hideout spots?
Put the suit back on? That's crazy.
I don't know. Oh, he's going to one of his old buddies' place.
Hello. I know you're in.
No.
Oh, it is. Jeez. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's great. Wow. What?
God damn it.
Damn. What are you doing? Believe I wasn't gonna.
Hey, Ben, good.
Peachy.
Hey, you want what he asked for?
Yeah, I honestly forgot about that. So much other shit's going on.
Client of mine was shot, Frank.
At the end of the season, though.
Damn.
Yeah, and a lot of them cops. Silly me. Nice place you got here.
Appreciate that.
Well, here's a thought. You know, you could be a service.
Yeah. Were you of service, Red? Did you serve? You pranced around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys? Hey, I was downrange, Red.
Fuck.
I used that pussy ass word my entire life. You don't put it in my mouth. You understand that? You goddamn right.
Great. How's that working?
You want to go out there on the street? Have at it.
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Sorry to waste your time.
Their combos are hilarious.
I'll tell you what I think, Red.
Tell me what you think.
I don't think you came here for my help.
Straight to the point. I like it.
See, I think you want my permission. You want to get your hands on somebody, huh? You want to hurt them? Full of shit, Counsel. You're so full of shit.
That's
You're
crazy.
guilty.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That guilt, that shame, that's my home, Red.
I'm gonna come back another day, Frank. Maybe catch you at a better time.
You come at me with that horse shit about saving lives. How about that friend of yours? You save his life.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Didn't you, Red?
Damn.
Wait.
Then say his name. Ah, for Christ's sake, say his name. Say his name, you coward! Say his name! You hate yourself. He's eating you up because you ain't done a goddamn thing about it.
Oh!
Oh my God. Now he's regretting it. He's like, fuck. What did I do?
Sorry. I apologize.
First honest thing you did, Red.
It's not about him.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn, he's really finding the urges to be the Daredevil again.
Dog Steve, doesn't he? Hear his voice. Every time I start moving, I still hear my little boy. And I hear his voice. He says, get him, Daddy. Every last single one of them, get him. That's why he's eating at you, because you know you didn't do a goddamn thing. And eating, there's no getting away with it, you understand?
I ran him down.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I did what I had to do.
Oh, you and your goddamn system. You and your goddamn system. So what now? Every day Bullseye goes to the chow hall. You know he gets to breathe the same air that you breathe. You feel good about that? He got life! How about old Foggy?
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. We gotta bring his name into
It's
it.
the first time he said it.
Guys like you and me, we could work a lifetime and never measure up to his decency.
God, he's just as messed up as he was when he last left him in the
That was
other
such a
picture.
good, well-written scene, well-written acting.
When Dr. Glenn asked to talk,
She asked if he felt safe with me. It's what a prudent psychiatrist would ask.
and I wasn't lying.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Should I?
When I was a boy, I learned by watching my father how to know when someone intends to cheat you, how to move men's minds or break their bodies. But forgiveness, that wasn't a part of who he was. For things to be the way they were, I understand that may not be possible.
I'm not the same woman I was when you left.
You are something even more extraordinary.
If I didn't know any better, I think
This man's
you were trying to
committed.
avoid me.
Oh no. Oh shit. Forgot about her.
Sorry.
Really?
Maybe a tiny bit. And I'm not sleeping over, I don't worry about you. But maybe somebody kidnapped him.
Kidnapped?
Maybe he needed a Heimlich and there was no one to give it. I'm excellent at the Heimlich.
Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. You know, whatever. Just one of those days, I guess. Client who's proven innocent still ends up dead. Nobody seems to care. And time at Rikers for stealing a bag of caramel corn.
Sounds a bit excessive.
Tim using Rikers?
You ever feel like you're, And there's a bunch of people on the other side pushing it back. How's your day?
Oh, you know, few garden variety neurotics, plus a not so garden variety couple in crisis.
None of which you can tell me about.
Tell you pretty much anything you want to know.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I got pretty used to coming home to an empty apartment. I can't imagine you not being here.
Oh, man.
I don't know why that makes me stressed.
Right, that's making me stressed, too.
Jeez.
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Yeah, put on the suit and go out.
Blood splatter. It looked like blood splatter on that wall. Oh,
shit.
snap, he is. No, he's not. Come on, Matt. Oh. Here we go.
Are you about to actually eat a real meal?
He's gonna sit there and watch the guy get tortured.
Damn. Indulging in his actual real self. This man's been eating one asparagus and shit. Shit, that's him?
Damn, dude.
I was told forgiveness is the highest form of love. Would you agree with that, Adam?
Damn, his hands. Oh, I thought he like broke his hands or something.
Oh, that's why his fists are always so bloody. He just beats the living crap out of him every time.
The guy doesn't look like his face is messed up. Yeah, his face didn't look like he was like swollen or anything. Maybe it's just the first day.
What the hell is this guy? Ugh. Creepy. The fuck is that? What are you seeing? His blood?
What are you doing? He's draining his blood? What the hell? To make art. He uses blood to create all his artwork and stuff like that, but
nasty.
Crazy, man. Fuck the writing in this show. The writing in that episode. All the different conversations were amazing. The therapy one was great. With Fisk and his wife. It was great, like previous episodes too, but yeah, showing his patience, all these little subtleties, you know what I mean? Like building up to something is great. It's like it doesn't feel like they have to do too much. Like I'm kind of just locked in for the story, you know?
Right.
It's gonna be nice when he comes back though too.
Right. You're just locked in to see how much of Matt Murdock could actually like stay in his actual character, his real life that he wants to stay in, but in the back of his head, like Punisher kind of like brought out of him, like like something in the back of your head is telling you like you need to do something about this.
Yeah.
You had that guilty conscience.
Yeah, and it's the crazy part. It's like that with every character. It's like that with Fisk, trying to be this patient, calm, vegetarian. You're not vegetarian, but like you know what I mean. Like all this soft things that's just not in his natural nature.
Yep.
And then the same thing with Daredevil, Matthew Murdock. Shit, even the same with Vanessa. I feel like she's not really doing anything right now, and she wants to do a bunch of shit when she was just running the entire, all the organizations and all the things, so.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I feel like it's going to get to a point where a big bomb's going to go off and everyone's just going to go do their own shit,
That bomb's definitely going to go off.
Yeah.
Punisher's going to be right there waiting for it.
Yeah. I wonder how involved he is going to be in this season, or if it's, it's going to be something where they just kind of show him and he's going to come like next season or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Well, if it has anything to do with those gang members that went and fought it and killed his wife and kids and anything to do with that organization, I feel like he's going to be out there.
Well, he already took care of all that, I think. The seasons in the Daredevil, and then, the Daredevil season where he got into jail and killed the guy, and then Punisher season 1, I think he, wiped out most of them, and then, by Punisher season 2, I think it was just it was about the girl and stuff like that, like the whole different scenario he was trying to help someone, I don't know if any of that stuff still, I think that's why he doesn't feel like he needs to do anything, because he's just like, I already did all the things, so.
Yeah.
So interesting. He just needs a new purpose. Everybody needs a new purpose. Everybody needs to be quote unquote born again. You know what I mean? So
Good one.
Yeah, hey, man. Fucking Leroy, man.
That guy was
God damn it, Leroy.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, like, damn, why you gotta be a buster to him like that, man?
Yeah, it's hard because it's like, and it's a very good conversation, you know. Actually, I want to know your guys' opinions too, because I feel like they set it up in a way where talking about his rap sheet and talking about him being a repeat offender and talking about all these different things, you know, they set it up in a way to where you're like, damn, this is the bad guy, and then they try to like write it like, is he actually a bad guy? You know what I mean? Or, you know, and that's the part that's like very controversial. I feel like it's just a conversation starter, right? Because it's like, I don't know, it's tough because I know there's people who have bad things that happen to them and they go around, you know, like all the villains in the show, right? Mm-hmm. You have bad things that happen to you and you end up turning up as Fisk. Like, oh, well, the system's fucked up, so I'm going to do fucked up things. And it doesn't make it okay. You know, that's where, like, it's the whole concept between Daredevil, Punisher, and then the villains. You know what I mean? Punisher's kind of like in the middle. He goes back and forth between bad things. Is killing bad? Is it good? And all that good shit. So it's interesting to bring like a normal character like that and kind of put him in that same category of like, is he bad? Is he good? It was only candy corn. It was only 2 boxes. You know what I mean? But it's like at the end of the day, it's like, but you're still you're taking from a small convenience store. You're taking from someone who also needs. You know, you're hurting someone else because you're hurting, and that's just not. This is not the answer. You know what I mean? And then it's just like with the repeat offenses, like you're gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? You don't see and then you're just like you're gonna shit on your lawyer, and then you know what I mean? It's just like. At some point, you got to figure out a better way. You know what I mean? And I know the system's fucked up, but like there has to be another way. And it sucks because I know there's people who aren't going to be empathetic to the situation. They're going to be like, yeah, fuck that guy. He shouldn't be stealing. And I don't think it's that black and white, but at the same time, like when you actually open it up and you look at the shades of gray, you have to kind of look at, are we closer to 75 or closer to 25? Are we closer to 60 or we're closer to 40? And you can kind of gauge, you know, it might take a little bit more time and a little bit more patience and shit like that, but I feel like people just don't like taking the time to try to like, you know, look at the spectrum and see where things are and does it have hope or does it not have hope? You know? Yeah. Little rant for y'all. A little philosophical there, but I feel like that brought up a good conversation piece. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. You know what I mean? That's all I got. Great episode.
Good. It was a good episode. I liked it.
I'm trying to see Moon Knight now. You know what I mean?
As much as I want him to appear,
it's too early. There's no place for him right now. He's all supernatural things and just bigger things. But at the end of the season, I could see him being like the last character they show us him. Because I feel like, you know, next season they're going to probably try to... I mean, they might do it this season, but it seems like this is about Daredevil and all the things he got going on. By the end of the season, I could see them going to the next season and all of a sudden trying to introduce the Jessica Jones, the Fisk,
I was literally
all
just
the
about to say
Defenders.
that. If they're going to bring Moon Knight into the series, they might as well bring
For
Defenders
sure. I feel like they're going to bring all the Defenders in there.
They're going to bring Defenders. They might as well bring Spider-Man, you know. At that point, you bring the Avengers in. Jesus
Christ. I would love to see Spider-Man. It's just like we're having a hard enough time just getting Tom Holland in anything. You know what I mean? I feel like just getting the contract from Sony and shit like that, I feel like all that stuff might make it too complicated. Definitely we will get Moon Knight before Spider-Man just because he's just there. You know what I mean?
Here's my thought. If they could bring Matt Murdock to Spider-Man, shouldn't you think that he's able to kind of do that with just the little window he had in the movie could come and appear in the series?
Yeah, maybe they did work out an agreement where they're like, hey, well,
doesn't have to be long.
Use a character.
Just swing in.
Yeah. That is a possibility,
thanks,
honestly.
Matt Murdock. Oh, I mean, Daredevil, and then he's gone. That's it.
That is a possibility. He was in that movie, you know what I mean?
Just saying, man. Just saying.
So, but with the Spider-Man movies, that's Marvel / Sony. So they were going 50-50 on that, you know what I mean? Whereas Sony, I don't know. Who knows, man? Fucking Christ. Fucking Sony. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Fucking Sony. All right.
Sound like Daredevil over there.
Yeah, right. Fucking.
Screw you, Fox. I got Disney now.
All right. Until next time, y'all.
See ya, guys. Later. Alligator.
Deadpool. I see what you're saying. Deadpool. Yeah.
You
said Daredevil.
Did I say Daredevil?
Yeah.
You were in the comments to see what I said.
Yeah, man. Do that.
I
All
said
right, y'all.
Daredevil.
Much love. Peace.
100%.